Okay, so now we have lined our Dutch oven, sprayed it, and we've put a trivet of onions and sort of an assortment of fresh herbs and spices. Now, if you wanted to, you could add some carrots and celery and make a mère au pois, but that's basically going to be, the turkey is going to be on top of that. We're going to next be putting our Dream Dinners rub as well as some fresh oil. So we're ready for the next stage. What I'm doing is I'm adding a little oil to our rub to make a compote, like a butter compote. You can use butter if you wish, but we're in Southern California and I just didn't want to travel with butter in case it would melt. I've gone in under the skin of the turkey and I've just removed my gloves, so I'll be putting them back in. And what I'm going to do is make a layer of the oil and the rub inside under the skin, and then I will show you, I'll be putting it on the top. Turkey's in. You can see how I've put the rub all on the outside, the back, in between, so the flavors are really just going to permeate the meat. It is going to be gorgeous. We've already got some sounds coming out of our turkey. We're getting ready to do our first turn. I'm adding in some chicken stock. Oh, she's a beaut, guys. Can you see that? You should smell it. Okay, let's put the lid on and turn it a quarter.
Okay, we turn the bottom a quarter first.
Yeah. Here we go. Should be heavy. Wow. There we go. And let's do the lid.
Did you want to put a thermometer in sometime soon?
No, not yet. Perfect. What do you think, ladies? How does everything smell?
Ooh, delicious. Very good.
And our turkey is up to temperature, and I've got to tell you guys, it smells amazing. The turkey is ready, and honestly, guys, it is slicing like butter. It smells amazing. I've broken it up into pieces, and you can just see how smoothly my knife is going through. There's no bones. It's just perfect.
What's a caper? It is a Girl Scout word for chores. It is also a great way to give the girls an equal opportunity to have ownership of their meeting and will help with troop organization. When can you use capers? All the time. They are great for regular meetings and even virtual meetings. But did you know they are one of the best ways to stay organized while camping? Here are 2 samples of my troop's favorite way to stay organized. We divide into patrols. For older girl troops, we recommend 2 to 3 girls per patrol, and younger troops, 4 to 5 girls. We rotate capers at each meal or activity, such as flag ceremony and even campfire. Each patrol prior to our camping trip plans their designated meal or meal part, and everyone helps. The other method is to just rotate patrols through the different meal capers, as seen on the tiny magnetic chart. You can make caper charts in any way you like, long-lasting with Sharpies, or even use whiteboard markers to adjust each time you go. You can find lots of ideas on Pinterest. Just search GS Capers. Have fun and happy camping!
Hello, my name is Consuelo Quintanar, and I'm going to share with you what I would bring in my beer canister for a 4-day backpacking trip. I like to start every day with coffee, so coffee, it's a staple. Then I have my breakfast food, my lunch food, my dinner, snacks, and some other items. If you organize this way before leaving for the trail, you can be sure that you'll have enough food for every single meal. For breakfast, I like to have some oatmeal. For the first day, I have an English muffin with some cheddar cheese, and I will add a little bit of summer sausage. This is a shelf-stable summer sausage. For lunch, I like to bring a variety of easy, no prep food. So I bring crackers, olives, cheese, veggie chips, more cheese. For snacks, I like to bring a variety of kind bars, some dry dehydrated fruit, some M&Ms, a little bit of energy jellies. For those afternoons when we get to camp, I like to bring some tea and some cookies. My luxury items are an avocado and an apple. And for dinner, this time I will bring tortilla soup. Everything has been dehydrated ahead of time and it's packaged together per meal. I also have some rice with cranberries, almonds, and the rest of the summer sausage. For a vegan night, I have chanterelle, mushrooms, and lentil soup. And I have a carne asada meal. I would eat the carne asada the day my avocado is ready. The other items on my bear canister would be an emergency meal. Of course, we need dessert for every single night. And on trips to the Sierras, we always have to make sure there's enough room in our bear canister for toiletries. And I bring some cough drops, and that's pretty much it. That's how I would get ready for a backpacking trip. Thank you for listening.
I'm going to show you some delicious recipes for foil packet outdoor cooking. The only tools you need are heavy-duty foil and tongs to turn the packets. A foil packet is a complete meal wrapped twice in foil and cooked over coals until it's done. All my recipes and tips are in the handout. For breakfast, consider French toast or an egg casserole. I like to mix up the ingredients for French toast the night before, and then in the morning add some butter, the soaked bread and brown and served sausage, and cook it on the fire for 10 minutes per side. Serve with syrup, a sprinkle of cinnamon sugar or powdered sugar, fresh fruit, and a squirt of whipped cream. Yum! The breakfast egg casserole has cubed bread, eggs, ham, cheese, milk, and some hashed brown potatoes. Mix it up the night before and then pop the packets on the fire in the morning. You can offer peppers and onions, and girls can choose what they want to add. Foil packet dinners are perfectly suited to adventurous or picky eaters. For lunch, try chili cheese fries. Put frozen fries in first, smother them with canned chili and a lot of cheese. Another easy lunch dish is super nachos. I like to cook the beans, veggies, and cheese until they're nice and hot, and then dump that on the chips and serve with guacamole and salsa. Ready for dinner? Start with a little butter on the foil and diced potatoes, or your favorite vegetable, seasoned with a little salt and pepper. I prefer to use cooked meat, like these meatballs in my foil packets. One of our favorite barbecue sauces is made with hoisin sauce and ketchup. Cooked chicken or ground beef are also great in this dinner. And don't forget dessert. Try this 3-ingredient chocolate lava cake, topped with powdered sugar and whipped cream. Cook and serve in the foil for easy cleanup. No pots or dishes to scrub.
A short story about it's okay to fail. It's okay to make a mistake. Let the girls have a chance to fix things. One year, Troop 7 in Fallbrook went up to camp for the weekend, and on Saturday morning, or maybe it was Sunday morning, this was a cadet troop at the time, and they had scheduled pancakes for breakfast. And when they got ready to turn the first few pancakes, they could not find a spatula. They had not remembered to bring a spatula. So one girl very smartly took the bag of cereal out of the cereal box and tore a spatula-shaped piece out of the cardboard. I don't know if they covered it all in foil or whether they just used the plain cardboard. They made a spatula out of cardboard, and it turned the pancakes, and they didn't burn, and everybody got breakfast. And they learned to think a little bit outside the box. So it's important to remember that it's not always perfect.